Hey guys, Ultimate Lego Master Stan 3 here, and today I'm going to do my first ever Lego Batman review. It is of the Lego Batman 7781, the Batmobile Two Faces Escape, and this is one of my all-time favorite Lego Batman sets, by the way, which is why I decided to review it, and it's also my first ever review. I think I already said that, but whatever. Now, how I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the instructions, to the box, to the minifigures, to the gate thingy, and then to the vehicles, and then the conclusion. So yeah, this is going to be an in-depth review, and it's going to start right about now. Okay, so starting with the instructions, we have the Lego Batman logo right there, and then we have the Batman logo, and it says from ages 8 to 12, and the set number is 7781, like I mentioned before, and there's some kind of number right there, and DC in the corner, and there is the look at the front again, and it has 49 pages of building. I'll just flip through it kind of quickly, and there's the last page of building, and there's the 2006 sets, which I have all of, and then there's like the features and stuff, and there's some more things you can build, another thing you can build, and then there's just the pieces, and then there's the back. Okay, so here's the front of the box, and right here it says Lego Batman once again, and then there's the Batman logo, and it says from ages 8 to 12, and 7781, and the Batmobile Two-Phase Escape, and it has 386 pieces, and there it is once again, and DC is in the corner once again, and here's the back, and it has the Lego Batman logo, set number, and right there it just shows you all the little features. And those are the accessories it comes with, and I'll let you pause the video and look at that if you want. And there's a 2006 sets, which I have all of those. And there's a little story here, and you can just pause the video and look at that. Okay, so here are the minifigures, and if you remember from my Dark Knight Trilogy minifigures review, I had the little spinny thing that I put the minifigures on, but I don't really know where it is, unfortunately, so I'll just show them by hand, which is kind of unfortunate because my hand might get in the way. But anyway, we'll start with Batman here, and we'll just put these two to the side. So, starting with Batman, he has the bat cowl, which he usually does, right there, and there's what his face looks like, just like all the original Batmans. And I really like this Batman minifigure. He's really cool, because he has the gold Batman symbol right there, and the gold belt, and just some abs and stuff, and he has a cool cape, and on the back, here's what he looks like from the back, but he doesn't have any, back printing, if I can just turn his cape around, like that. See, he doesn't have any, but, that's alright, because his cape is covering it up anyway, so yeah. And the only time when I usually take his cape off is when I usually put him in the Batmobile, or in the Batchair from the Batcave. So, yeah, that's Batman. He also comes in a few other sets, and he comes in the Batcave, and I forget which other set. I can't believe I forgot what other set he comes in. But anyway, let's get on to Two-Face, which looks so awesome. And I'm moving a bit closer. Okay, so Two-Face, he is also one of my favorite minifigures. Just like the set is one of my favorite sets. This is one of the reasons. Now, I just want to say that he does not come with this coin. This coin is from the new Batman set, or DC Superhero set that comes with the purple and orange Batmobile set in the bank. It's just a silver stud as his coin in the original set, and his hand is not this color, it's just a dark gray when you get it in the set. I did that because it matches the side of his face, so I think it looks very nice. But just to showcase him, I'm going to put the coin back. But you do not get this coin or that hand, which is under the coin. But anyway, we'll start with his hairpiece here. And this is a very nice hairpiece. And it's all white, but this side is painted black, which is very nice. And this side is just white with like the messed up hair because it got burned or whatever. And I love that hairpiece. It looks so cool. And there's the face, and I think that looks way better than the new Two-Face, but we're here to talk about this Two-Face, not the new one, so, the face is very nice, and the only thing that I don't really like is that he kind of stopped it right there, and I think it would have been cool if they made it go all the way around, but probably would have cost too much to make millions and millions of those. Yeah, I can understand Lego's predicament there, or however you pronounce that, but the torso is very nice, and the legs too, because they are black and white. And I love how Two-Face looks in this black and white suit. And one side is white, one side is black, and his tie is white on this side and his black on this side, but the little shirt under his actual vest or whatever, and this side is black and this side is white, and I guess they just did that because, well, he's supposed to be like that, and maybe it would have looked a little bit weird and plain if they made this side black and that side white. So, yeah. And his legs are pretty much the same way. One side's white, one side's... Okay, sorry about that, guys. My camera ran out of space, so I had to leave some stuff, and I'm back. But anyway, as I was talking, his legs are, one side is white, one side is black, and here is his back, and, you know, same way, just reversed, because it's, well, this is back, and, yeah, he has back printing, unlike Batman, but his henchman has back printing, which I will get to right now, actually, and I'll let you look at Two-Face one more time, because he's so awesome. Oh, yeah, and he has a Tommy gun right there, which is pretty cool. And here is his henchman, and I'll try to get him in the right spot. There we go. And he is very cool. I think he's one of the coolest looking henchmen, because if you remember, like, the Joker henchman and Mr. Freeze henchman and all those, like, their torso, they all look exactly the same, because their head is the same, but their torso is completely plain. It's either just purple or just blue, but this one, he actually has printing, because, well, it's Two-Face, so one side is white, one side is black, just like Two-Face, and his face is same old, just like all the other henchmen. I actually quite like the face for henchman, and the back is pretty much the same way. So, yeah, he's probably the most boring minifigure out of all of these, but he's still very cool. He's probably my favorite henchman, just because he actually has printing on his torso. And there's his bald head. And he also has this sort of pistol, and I really, really like that pistol. I think it looks so cool. Yeah, and those were the minifigures, the 3 that comes in the set. So now we'll get onto the actual set. Okay, so now I'll show this gate type thingy, which I think looks pretty cool, but probably the least exciting thing out of the set. But actually no, this is the least exciting thing, but I'll get to that next. And this is pretty cool. I was gonna put it in my Gotham City somewhere, like which is right behind you, but behind these, but I can't really find a place, so it just kind of goes over there somewhere. But here it is, and I'll let you look at it right there. And so it has like a street lamp kind of thing, and I think this will be very cool for Gotham City, but I don't want to take it off. And it has like a little light thingy here, I don't really know what that is. And there's a sticker right there, it's like a caution sticker, and I like that sticker. And here's a stop sign, and this can kind of break off very easily because it's just one of the cane type pieces, you know, lightsaber type piece, in one of these pieces. So it does kind of break off easily if you just like hit it or something. So I try to be careful with this thing whenever I play with it or whatever. And here's the back, kind of plain. This opens up like that, and I think what you're supposed to do is you hit this side and it opens up, and I'm pretty sure that is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you know, that's pretty cool, but it takes, like, sometimes it bounces back a lot. So, yeah, that's this part. And now we'll go on to this, which is just kind of like a real little roadblock thing, where if you run over it and your tires pop or whatever, you know, those things. And this is what this is supposed to be. And it has a chain on it, so, you know, you just, like, connect it on the ground or something like that. And it's very cool. Actually, no, it's not. It's boring, but anyway, you know, it's a neat addition, I guess. So, like, in your Gotham City or whatever, you know, like, laid in front of something like a bank or something, or behind it, and when they run over, you know, pretend they pop their tires, I don't know. But, yeah, you know, there's that thing. And what I like to do with this chain is, so I don't lose it, I just like to connect it right there on this thing. Because this could be kind of easy to lose, so I just connect it to that because I probably won't lose this. So that way I don't lose it. Okay, so now we'll go on to the actual vehicles, the coolest part of this set. Okay, so starting on the Two-Face's truck, armored truck, whatever, we'll go from front to back. And on the front here we have some, I think it looks pretty cool in the front actually. It has some neon type pieces for headlights and a bumper and just some gray and white pieces, and more gray and white pieces as the hood. And the windshield is very cool. I really like the sticker that they put there, and or I put it there, but they gave us a sticker. And on the top, up to his butt fall out. We have another sticker, which is his coin, I think this is tails and this is head. I'm not completely sure. But you know, there's that, and I'll go ahead on the top and then I'll go to the sides. And on the top here, we have this little thing that Two-Face sits on, and some white pieces that are flat on the side. Doesn't have them on the other side though, which is kind of odd, but whatever. And there's the left side, and you know, it has GC Bank, which means Gotham City Bank, and same on the other side. And what's kind of weird is that this side of Two-Face is white and this is black, but they made it opposite, where this side is white and this side is gray. If you look at that, I think that's kind of interesting. But anyway, you know, you just put Two-Face up there, and you know, the missile hits it, and you know what happens. You've seen this set before. It's been out for 7 years, I think. There's a kind of weird taillights, but whatever. And just general tires that are on a bunch of Lego City sets today. And you know, this, you take the roof off to put the henchman in there, and he drives. And yeah, that's pretty much the van. And now I'll go on to the Batmobile. Okay, so here's the Batmobile, and I'll just jump right in, going from front to back. And right here we have the front, which has the 2 sticker headlights, which I think look pretty cool, and it won't focus. There we go. And here's the big missile thing, which I'll get into in a minute, and some curved pieces, which go over the tires. And it has gold rims, which look pretty cool, and it looks very nice on the Batmobile. And here's the missile, and I'll show it firing. I just killed a cop at my police station, but there's what it looks like. It's a big rounded one from '06. And have some tubing pieces, which I don't really know what they are, but hey, you know, they look pretty cool. And I'm trying to make this quick because I'm trying to make this under 15 minutes. And here's the cockpit, which opens up, and I just broke it off. And that's one bad thing, it breaks off easily, but it opens up, and I already put that inside for the sake of time, but there he is. And I recommend taking his cape off when you put him in, or the cable. Sorry about that. But anyway, like I was saying, if you, I recommend taking his cape off unless you just don't care squat about his cape, because the cape will get bent up if you put him in there with this cape on. But, you know, you just put him in, close him. Oh, before you close him, I want to show you something if I can get it back on. It just broke in. There's some sticker control pieces right there, which are right next to his hands, which is a pretty nice feature. And there's another side, and those are the exact same stickers on Bane's motorcycle from the Riddler's, and Bane's hideout, which is right back there. And there's a little printed piece right there, which looks pretty cool, and it just closes and snaps into place. And we have some bat fins, which look pretty cool, and the instructions say you put it on like that, which I think look really weird on there, but I think it looks way better like this. So yeah, and right here, here's the trunk. It has all the bat gadgets in there, and I already showed you what it comes with on the box, so I won't take this out. But on the back, this isn't original. Like this, I got this design from the new Batmobile, but the old one, it looked very plain. It was just flat on the back pretty much, and I think this looks way better because it looks a lot cooler. And it has a big turbine, which looks pretty cool. And I added this big flame, and it just comes with that, but again, I added this because I think it makes it look neater. So yeah, that's the Batmobile, and that was very abrupt about the Batmobile. Which is, I was expecting it to be longer, but I tried to make it short. So yeah, let's move on to the next part, I guess. Okay, so here's the main feature of the set, I guess, and you know, you shoot the missile at this, and he's supposed to fly out, but don't be surprised if nothing happens like that, because it is if you line them up, the Batmobile is too low, or this is too high. I don't really know which, or maybe both. But so what you gotta do is that you gotta aim it up a bit, and then when you aim up, he flies out, and it's a very cool feature. I really like that they added that because it's pretty fun. So yeah, that's the main feature, and thank you for watching my review of the Lego Batman 7781, the Batmobile, the Two-Faces Escape, or Two-Faces Escape. Okay guys, thank you for watching my in-depth review of the Lego Batman set, and I already said the set number and stuff, and please let me know if you like this review, and let me know if you would like me to do more reviews of more original Batman sets. And I don't really want to review the new ones because everybody's seen those, and they're not as good as the old ones because the old ones are awesome. And yeah, you know, just let me know in the section below if you want me to keep doing these reviews. Alright, Ultimate Lego Master Standard 3 signing out.